How's it going? Alright guys, I am back at y'all with a Dodger video today. You know, the Dodger video seems to get a lot of traction, so hopefully today y'all will enjoy this one. And I'm going to discuss Max Muncy, and this Max Muncy video isn't going to be a positive one in the case of Max Muncy. I have had my concerns with Max Muncy for a while, but before we begin into this year, it has to go from the beginning. We have to take it back in time, back in the time machine. Max Muncy did not come up with Los Angeles. He was drafted by Oakland. He came up with Oakland in 2015 and 2016. 2015 and 2016, he had a combined 196 average, had a 660 OPS. So Max Muncy was not a major league player in those couple of stints with the A's in 2015 and 2016. He didn't play full season with them, and he wasn't a good hitter. He hit below the Mendoza line, did not catch his footing in the major leagues. 2017, he did not make the major leagues at all. In 2018, he was claimed by the Dodgers. You know, they just picked him up out of Walmart. He came up with the Dodgers, and he was a hit. He was, quite frankly, he was a hit. You know, this guy that nobody knew of came up with the Dodgers, and it was entered into the lineup and hit 35 home runs for the Dodgers in 2018. Keep in mind, he hit 35 home runs, and if I'm not mistaken, he was up by June or late May. He did not start April with the Dodgers, if I'm not mistaken. He was there in June or late May, and he hit 35 homers for the Dodgers in 2018. Also posting a career best 263 average, 973 OPS. He had 131 strikeouts in 2018. So, you know, even in the best time of his life in 2018 for Max Muncy, he had an alarming 131 strikeouts in only 81 games or 100 games. 2019 comes around, he's good again. He's hitting 251, has an 889 OPS. He strikes out 144 times in the year. So like I said, Max Muncy's always had a strikeout problem. If you're a Dodgers fan, you know this. But baseball and the Dodgers, they love the slug, they love the power, and so, you know, he'll strike out 140 times, but because he hits 35 home runs, you know, pop him in the lineup, hit him fourth. You know, we'll take a 35 home run guy, and he'll strike out 141 times. We'll take it. We'll take the good with the bad, right? That's the Dodgers philosophy. The short 2020 season rolls around, and this is where sort of the decline begins in 2020. In that 60-game season, he played 58 games, hit 12 home runs, hit 192, yet again below the Mendoza line, similar to what we saw with the A's tenure, a 720 OPS and 60 strikeouts in 58 games. So again, this guy is striking out at, you know, 1 strikeout per game pace. That is awful. I'm sorry, strikeouts are terrible. Strikeouts are terrible. We got to start making strikeouts humiliating, because strikeouts are not good. Yes, they're part of the game. You're going to strike out. Everybody strikes out. But to strike out constantly like it's no big deal, that is the problem. In 2021, though, he bounces back. He bounces back, and really that's the last we've seen of Max Muncy. If you could get that 2021 Max Muncy, somebody go find him, because he hasn't been back since. 2021, he hit 249 with 36 home runs, 713 OPS, and 120 Ks. So again, 2018, 35 home runs. 2019, I believe he had also 35 home runs. 2021, he had 36 home runs. So this guy's had 162 home runs lifetime in his MLB career. That's not bad, but, you know, for me personally, it just doesn't do it for me, because this guy's hitting fourth, because Dave Roberts slots him in fourth, and you know, he's hoping that he runs into one. And we're just not seeing it, right? We're just not seeing it. This game is a what have you done for me lately type of game. And Max Muncy has not done much lately for the Dodgers. So like I said, 2021 was the last time he was halfway decent. Played first base for the Dodgers early on in 2018 and 2019. Moved over to second base in 2020 a little bit. And 2021 played some second base. 2022, he moved over to third base. That's where we see him at in 2023 at third base. And let me tell you, Max Muncy at third base is the worst defender out of first and second base. He cannot play third base well. I have people telling me that he does play first base well. I'm here to tell you he does not. 2022, he hits 196 with a 713 OPS, 141 strikeouts, and 21 home runs. Yet again, just horrible numbers. I'm sorry, it's horrible. It is terrible. This production in the cleanup spot, which the Dodgers, for some odd reason, I don't understand it, but he hits fourth with this type of production for the last 2 years. I mean, I might as well hit fourth. Let's just be honest. I might as well hit fourth. I might not, you know, pop a home run here and there, but I might as well hit fourth. I'll give you that same production, maybe a tick less. I mean, come on now. I mean, what are we doing here? This year, 2023, Max Muncy's stats go as followed. He's hitting 191, 18 home runs this year. He had 21 last year. He's already up to 18 this year. That's fine and dandy. He has 45 ribbies, a 797 OPS, but he has 70 strikeouts. He has 70 strikeouts in 60 games played for the Dodgers this year, and he might have a career high in strikeouts this year. That is a very high possibility. He might eclipse 150 strikeouts. I just don't know what the Dodgers are going to do with him. I believe this is his last year under contract. I don't know if it's his last year. He has an option for next year, but if I'm the Dodgers, I am declining that option as fast as I can once the season ends, because Max Muncy's career with the Dodgers must come to an end. I'm tired of seeing Max Muncy hit fourth and strike out and hit 191. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to have your number 4 hitter hitting 191 for the Dodgers. It's flat out unacceptable. He's hit 161 the last month. He's hit a $161 the last month. Max Muncy cannot play for the Dodgers any longer. He is a liability in the lineup for the Dodgers, and honestly, I just don't see this team as a championship team. I want to believe, I'm behind a mask, and I believe that they're going to win. But they're probably not, but I have hope, and I'm going to be there nonetheless. But Max Muncy, I just cannot stand watching Max Muncy. I'm just going to be honest. I hope he turns it around, but I just don't think he will. But you guys let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section, and I will talk to you guys again later.